Have you noticed lately that walking up the stairs feels more like climbing a mountain? That standing for longer than a few minutes leaves your legs trembling, or simply getting out of a chair feels harder than it should? If so, you're not alone, and it's not your imagination. As we age, one of the most noticeable and impactful changes in our bodies is the gradual weakening of the leg muscles. This condition is known as sarcopenia, a silent but serious process where muscle mass and strength decrease over time, and it's more common than most people think. By age 60, many adults begin to lose muscle at an alarming rate, even if they stay relatively active. The consequences are far-reaching: reduced mobility, poor balance, an increased risk of falls, and a slow erosion of independence. Weak legs aren't just about physical inconvenience. They represent a deeper decline in freedom. Your freedom to move, to explore, to care for yourself, and to fully participate in life. Whether it's carrying groceries, taking a walk in the park, or simply playing with your grandchildren, the strength in your legs is at the foundation of your daily independence. But here's the encouraging part: while sarcopenia may be a natural part of aging, its impact doesn't have to be. In fact, with just a few small intentional dietary changes, you can help protect, maintain, and even rebuild the strength in your legs. Starting today, what if you could regain the strength in your legs naturally without medication, just by adjusting what you eat? In today's video, we're going to reveal 3 scientifically proven foods that support muscle strength, enhance balance, and help restore the power in your legs as you age. These foods are affordable, easy to find in any grocery store, and simple to include in your daily routine. They don't require complicated recipes or drastic lifestyle changes. And yet, when consumed regularly, they can have a profound effect on how strong, mobile, and independent you feel. If you've been struggling with fatigue, weakness, or fear of falling, this could be one of the most important changes you'll ever make for your long-term well-being. Food 1. Salmon. Let's take a closer look at one of the most powerful natural allies in your journey to stronger legs: salmon. More than just a delicious piece of fish, salmon is a complete package of nutrients designed by nature to help your body resist muscle loss, fight inflammation, and rebuild strength, especially in the legs where aging takes a particularly heavy toll. As we get older, our muscles don't just shrink, they become inflamed, undernourished, and slower to recover. Chronic low-grade inflammation, a condition that often goes unnoticed, acts like a silent saboteur inside the body. Over time, it degrades muscle fibers, stiffens joints, and erodes the strength that used to come so easily. This is where salmon truly shines. It is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which are widely studied for their anti-inflammatory properties. These omega-3s do more than just lower inflammation. They actively protect muscle tissue from further breakdown and accelerate recovery after physical effort, even light activities like walking or gardening. Beyond fighting inflammation, salmon provides what many seniors struggle to get enough of: high-quality, complete protein. Why does this matter? Because protein is the raw material your body uses to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein, a condition known as anabolic resistance. This means that older adults need more protein than younger people just to maintain the same muscle mass. With salmon, you're getting not just quantity, but quality. A protein source that contains all 9 essential amino acids in the right ratios for optimal muscle synthesis. A single serving of salmon can provide around 20 to 25 grams of protein, making it one of the most efficient foods for preserving and building leg strength. Another unsung hero found in salmon is vitamin D, a nutrient that's commonly deficient in older adults, particularly those who spend limited time outdoors. Vitamin D does more than support bone health. It plays a key role in muscle function and coordination. Without enough vitamin D, muscle weakness can set in, even in people who eat well and exercise regularly. It also supports calcium absorption, which is critical for preventing bone fractures, one of the greatest risks facing seniors with weak legs. Including salmon in your diet a few times per week can make a measurable difference in your vitamin D levels and, by extension, your mobility and confidence. Let's also consider vitamin B12, another essential nutrient found in salmon. B12 supports red blood cell production and nerve health, both of which are vital for muscle activation and control. Many older adults are unknowingly deficient in B12 due to decreased stomach acid production, which impairs absorption. Symptoms of B12 deficiency, such as fatigue, leg tingling, poor balance, and even numbness, are often mistaken for general aging. By consuming foods rich in B12 like salmon, you're directly supporting the nervous system's ability to communicate with your muscles. That means better reflexes, better balance, and fewer chances of sudden missteps or falls. And it doesn't stop there. Salmon is also a source of selenium, potassium, and B6, all nutrients that play a part in nerve signaling, electrolyte balance, and energy metabolism. Selenium supports antioxidant defenses in the body, reducing oxidative stress, which contributes to muscle fatigue. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance and prevent cramping, while B6 supports neurotransmitter function, ensuring smooth communication between nerves and muscles. So, how can you make salmon a regular part of your routine? It's surprisingly simple. Fresh salmon fillets can be grilled, baked, or pan-seared in under 15 minutes with just olive oil, lemon, and a few herbs. Canned salmon can be added to salads or mixed into patties for a quick lunch. Smoked salmon is an option too. Just watch the sodium content if you're managing blood pressure. If cooking feels intimidating, start small. Even a single serving per week can make a difference. And as you feel stronger and more energized, increasing to 2 or 3 servings becomes a joyful habit rather than a chore. One common question we receive is farmed salmon healthy? While wild-caught salmon typically has a slightly better omega-3 profile and fewer environmental concerns, farmed salmon is still an excellent source of the same core nutrients, omega-3s, protein, and vitamin D. If budget or availability is a concern, don't hesitate to choose farmed salmon from reputable sources. Look for certifications like ASC Aquaculture, Stewardship Council, or Best Aquaculture Practices to ensure quality and sustainability. However, as with any nutrient-dense food, moderation and context matter. If you are taking blood thinners or have a medical condition affecting fat metabolism, it's important to speak with your doctor before dramatically increasing your omega-3 intake. In most cases, 2 servings of salmon per week are safe and beneficial, but personalized advice is always best, especially if you're managing multiple health conditions. Ultimately, salmon is more than just a food. It's a functional medicine, a preventive tool, and a nutritional investment in your mobility, independence, and quality of life. Whether you're rebuilding after a setback, maintaining your current strength, or simply looking to stay active longer, salmon belongs in your toolkit. It's not a miracle cure, but when paired with other lifestyle changes, like regular movement, hydration, and sleep, it can unlock a surprising transformation in how your legs feel, move, and carry you through your days. The truth is, you deserve to move freely. You deserve to feel steady on your feet, to walk without fear, to climb stairs with confidence, and to live your life without the burden of weakness weighing you down. And one of the easiest, most delicious steps you can take toward that reality might just start with a fillet of salmon on your dinner plate. Food 2. Greek yogurt. Let's now turn to a food that's surprisingly powerful and remarkably accessible. Greek yogurt. It's often seen as a simple breakfast option or a quick snack, but the truth is, Greek yogurt is a scientifically supported nutritional tool that plays a profound role in preserving and restoring muscle strength, especially in the legs. For older adults struggling with fatigue, weakness, or balance issues, Greek yogurt can be a silent ally that delivers a wide range of benefits beneath its creamy surface. What makes Greek yogurt so different from regular yogurt? The answer lies in the production process. Greek yogurt is made by straining out most of the liquid whey, resulting in a denser, richer texture and a significantly higher concentration of protein per serving. This matters because as we age, our muscles don't just weaken, they lose their ability to repair and grow as efficiently. This condition, known as sarcopenia, accelerates over time, particularly in the legs and hips, leading to difficulty walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for extended periods. Protein is essential in this equation. Greek yogurt contains two types, whey and casein. Whey protein is rapidly absorbed by the body, making it ideal for post-exercise recovery, even if that exercise is just a short walk or some light stretching. Casein, on the other hand, is absorbed slowly over time, providing a sustained release of amino acids that help prevent muscle breakdown throughout the day or even while you sleep. This dual mechanism is especially important for seniors who often need consistent nutritional support around the clock. But protein isn't the only reason Greek yogurt earns its place as a muscle-supporting food. It's also a great source of calcium, which is fundamental for maintaining strong bones. As we know, muscles don't work in isolation. They rely on a sturdy skeletal system for stability and balance. Weak bones increase the risk of falls and fractures, particularly in the legs and hips. Consuming calcium-rich foods like Greek yogurt helps maintain bone density and provides structural integrity that complements muscular strength. In addition to calcium, Greek yogurt delivers another crucial nutrient, vitamin B12. This vitamin is often deficient in older adults, largely because the stomach produces less acid with age, making it harder for the body to absorb B12 from food. Yet B12 is vital for healthy nerve function and energy metabolism. The nerves in your legs need to communicate clearly and rapidly with your brain to maintain balance and coordination. When B12 levels are low, nerve signals may falter, leading to muscle weakness, numbness, tingling, or even instability when walking. By including Greek yogurt in your daily routine, you're not only feeding your muscles, you're fueling the nervous system that commands them. Another often overlooked benefit of Greek yogurt is its probiotic content. Probiotics are live microorganisms that support a healthy gut microbiome. You might wonder, what does digestion have to do with leg strength? The connection is direct. A well-functioning digestive system ensures that your body properly absorbs the nutrients, like protein, calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins, that your muscles and bones depend on. Poor gut health can lead to chronic inflammation, nutrient malabsorption, and fatigue, all of which compound the physical decline many seniors face. Probiotics help restore balance in the gut, creating the internal environment needed for every other system to perform at its best. So how can you make Greek yogurt a regular part of your diet? It's more versatile than you might think. You can enjoy it on its own as a mid-morning snack or mix it with fresh fruits like blueberries or bananas for a fiber-rich breakfast. Add a handful of walnuts or chia seeds to increase the omega-3 and magnesium content. Blend it into smoothies for a creamy, protein-packed drink, or use it as a healthy base for dressings, dips, and even baking recipes. Whether sweet or savory, Greek yogurt fits seamlessly into nearly every meal plan. That said, not all Greek yogurts are created equal. Many brands add large amounts of sugar, artificial flavors, or thickening agents that diminish the health value. Always read the label. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties whenever possible. You can sweeten it naturally with a drizzle of raw honey, a few slices of fruit, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. This way, you control what goes into your body, nutritionally and responsibly. One common concern is lactose intolerance. Seniors often report discomfort when consuming dairy products. However, because much of the lactose is removed during the straining process, Greek yogurt is significantly lower in lactose than regular milk or soft cheeses. Many people with mild lactose sensitivity find they can enjoy Greek yogurt without symptoms. If you're still unsure, start with a small portion and see how your body responds. If you're currently taking medication for osteoporosis, digestive issues, or cholesterol, Greek yogurt can often complement your treatment plan, though, as always, it's wise to consult with your healthcare provider. In many cases, diet is one of the most underused tools in preventive medicine, and Greek yogurt is a prime example of a food that not only nourishes, but heals. To summarize, Greek yogurt is far more than a simple snack. It's a dynamic source of muscle-preserving protein, bone-building calcium, nerve-protecting B12, and gut-friendly probiotics. Together, these elements work synergistically to support leg strength, enhance balance, improve energy, and preserve the independence that so many older adults strive to maintain. In the fight against age-related muscle loss, Greek yogurt doesn't just help you hold your ground, it helps you move forward one strong step at a time. Food. 3. Spinach. Now, let's turn our attention to a food that might already be sitting in your refrigerator. Spinach. Often overlooked as just another leafy green spinach, is actually a nutritional powerhouse that provides a wide spectrum of benefits for aging legs, from improving circulation to preventing muscle cramps and promoting overall mobility. One of spinach's greatest strengths lies in its high magnesium content. Magnesium is a critical mineral for muscle function. It supports proper muscle contraction and relaxation, and it plays a key role in preventing cramps, a common complaint among older adults. Without enough magnesium, leg muscles can become stiff, prone to spasms, and more easily fatigued, making it harder to stay mobile or walk for extended periods. In addition to magnesium, spinach is rich in dietary nitrates. While nitrates might sound like a chemical, to avoid naturally occurring nitrates in vegetables like spinach actually have powerful cardiovascular benefits. Once ingested, these compounds help dilate blood vessels, improve circulation, and enhance the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to working muscles. For seniors, better blood flow means more endurance, quicker recovery, and less leg fatigue during daily activities. Spinach also provides a healthy dose of iron, which is essential for producing red blood cells and transporting oxygen throughout the body. A deficiency in iron can lead to anemia, a condition that causes chronic fatigue, weakness, and a sensation of heaviness in the legs. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to iron deficiency, especially women, and including iron-rich foods like spinach can be a natural way to restore vitality and energy levels. Let's not forget about vitamin K. This essential vitamin plays a key role in bone metabolism by regulating calcium in the body and helping to maintain bone density. Strong bones are necessary for leg stability, especially as we age. Vitamin K, along with magnesium and calcium, helps form a trio of nutrients that protect both bones and muscles, reducing the risk of falls and supporting confident movement. And then there are antioxidants, specifically lutein and zeaxanthin, that are found abundantly in spinach. These compounds help combat oxidative stress, a silent process that can damage muscle tissues over time. Oxidative stress contributes to muscle degeneration and slower healing after physical exertion. By including antioxidant-rich foods like spinach in your diet, you're actively helping your body preserve muscle health and recover more efficiently. When it comes to preparation, spinach is one of the most versatile vegetables. It can be added to smoothies, omelets, sandwiches, stir-fries, or eaten raw in salads. Cooking spinach lightly can actually increase the availability of certain nutrients like iron and calcium, while still preserving much of its nutritional value. Whether raw or cooked, spinach is a quick and easy addition to any meal. A question that often arises is, can spinach cause kidney stones? It's true that spinach is high in oxalates, compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation in susceptible individuals. However, for most people, moderate spinach consumption is safe and beneficial. If you have a history of kidney stones, it's wise to monitor your intake and stay well hydrated to help flush oxalates from the body. Another important consideration, spinach can interact with blood-thinning medications such as warfarin due to its high vitamin K content. If you're on such medication, consult your healthcare provider to determine an appropriate amount of spinach for your diet. In many cases, maintaining a consistent intake rather than avoiding it altogether is the key. Spinach is more than a salad ingredient. It's a vital tool in preserving leg strength, improving blood flow, enhancing coordination, and protecting against fatigue. Adding just 1 or 2 servings of spinach to your daily routine can deliver measurable benefits to your energy balance and overall sense of mobility. So now that you've learned about the powerful benefits of salmon, Greek yogurt, and spinach for leg strength, the question becomes, what should you do next? The good news is that turning this knowledge into action doesn't require an overwhelming lifestyle overhaul. In fact, small intentional steps, taken consistently, can produce meaningful results over time. This section will walk you through exactly how to integrate these foods into your routine and combine them with other strategies to truly rebuild your strength and independence. First and foremost, it's important to understand that nutrition doesn't work in isolation. Your body is a complex system that requires a regular supply of essential nutrients in order to function properly. When it comes to your legs, that means targeting both muscle health and bone support while also maintaining healthy circulation and nerve function. The three foods we've discussed, salmon, Greek yogurt, and spinach, each address these needs from different angles. When consumed together over time, they can form a powerful defense against the physical decline that so often accompanies aging. Let's begin with salmon. If you haven't been eating fish regularly, now is the time to start. For best results, aim to eat salmon twice per week. A single portion should be about the size of the palm of your hand, roughly 4 to 6 ounces. You can enjoy it grilled, baked, pan-seared, or even steamed, whatever method feels easiest and most enjoyable to you. If fresh salmon feels too expensive or inconvenient, canned salmon can be a wonderful alternative. Just be sure to choose options with minimal added salt or preservatives. If you're feeling adventurous, try pairing salmon with anti-inflammatory herbs and spices like turmeric, garlic, and rosemary to enhance its natural muscle-supporting properties. When it comes to Greek yogurt, consistency is key. Try making it a staple in your morning routine, perhaps as your breakfast base mixed with fresh fruit nuts or a drizzle of honey. You could also enjoy it as a mid-afternoon snack, especially after a light walk or exercise session. Ideally, you should aim for 1 serving per day, which equates to around 3/4 cup. Be sure to select plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt to avoid unnecessary sugars that could contribute to inflammation and fatigue. If you're lactose sensitive, start with smaller portions and monitor how your body reacts. Many people find Greek yogurt far easier to digest than traditional dairy products due to its lower lactose content. Spinach is incredibly easy to integrate into your meals, and it's one of the most versatile vegetables you can find. You can toss a handful of fresh spinach into your morning omelet, blend it into a fruit smoothie, stir it into soups and stews, or sauté it lightly with olive oil and garlic for a savory side dish. The goal is to get at least 1 serving per day, around 1 cup of raw spinach or half a cup cooked. Keep in mind that cooking spinach can actually increase your body's ability to absorb key nutrients like iron and calcium, both of which are vital for leg strength. If you're concerned about oxalates or kidney stone risk, balance your spinach intake with hydration and a variety of other vegetables. Now let's talk about the bigger picture, combining these foods with the right habits. Nutrition alone can't reverse muscle loss. However, when paired with light physical activity and good hydration, it becomes a catalyst for change. Start by building a simple weekly plan. Here's a sample day. Breakfast: a bowl of Greek yogurt with blueberries and chopped walnuts. Lunch: a spinach salad with grilled chicken or canned salmon. Olive oil and lemon. Dinner: baked salmon with steamed vegetables and a small side of brown rice. Snacks: a smoothie with banana, Greek yogurt, spinach, and almond milk. Of course, this is just one idea, but it gives you a clear picture of how simple and realistic these choices can be. You're not giving up your favorite meals. You're simply upgrading them in ways that protect your health, support your mobility, and energize your body. Equally important is the role of movement. You don't need to join a gym or start lifting weights unless you want to. Even gentle exercises like walking, leg raises, chair squats, or stretching can reactivate your muscles and improve circulation. The key is consistency. Moving your body for just 20 to 30 minutes per day can enhance the absorption and utilization of the nutrients you're feeding it. Think of nutrition as the raw materials and movement as the signal telling your body, let's build strength here. Also, don't underestimate the power of hydration. Muscles are made up of over 70% water. Dehydration leads to cramps, fatigue, and joint stiffness, especially in the legs. Aim to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water each day, and more if you're active or live in a warm climate. Lastly, remember to track your progress. Keep a small journal or note on your phone to record what you're eating, how much you're moving, and how your body feels from day to day. Are you experiencing fewer cramps? Is it easier to walk longer distances? Do you feel more energized? These small signs are evidence that your body is responding to your efforts even if change is gradual. Celebrate those wins. They matter. The takeaway is simple. Building stronger legs doesn't require extreme measures. It requires thoughtful, consistent action. By incorporating these 3 foods into your meals, moving your body gently each day, and staying well hydrated, you'll begin to notice real improvements in your strength balance and mobility. You're not just nourishing your muscles, you're reinforcing your independence, your resilience, and your ability to live life on your terms. The best time to start, right now. Your legs carry you through your life. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you in return. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Take a moment to like this video, share it with a loved one who may be struggling with weak legs, and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed tips on staying strong, active, and independent as you age. Your journey to a healthier, more mobile life doesn't have to be complicated. It starts with simple daily choices, like what you put on your plate, and a commitment to keep moving forward one step at a time. You have the power to strengthen your legs, reclaim your confidence, and enjoy the freedom of movement again. Let's take that first step together.